It's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Akron versus Toledo college football matchup on Tuesday, November 26, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can always use the discount code PICK to take an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're not available on the website. Easy to get, though. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium products. They require one-on-one attention, a lot of effort on our side, and we're more than willing to do that. But just keep that in mind before you text. But let's get to it. Got Akron taking on Toledo. It is Maction on a November Tuesday night, and this is the final game of the regular season for both these teams. Of course, it's the final game of the season period for Akron. This Toledo bowl eligible at 7-4 coming in. Akron zips 3-8, but even at 3-8, this is pretty much an improvement for Akron, team that we've seen be very, very terrible in recent years. Toledo coming off a loss last time out against Ohio, game that was fairly close. In fact, they had the early lead and let it get away from them, while Akron coming off a win over Kent State, 10.5-point favorites in that one, and romping them 38-17. But, like I said, it's been an improved team for Akron. Certainly not a fantastic team. But one thing about this Akron team is they've been able to score points even in the games that they've lost. They've still been able to score, and I think that's been the difference here for them and why they've at least covered spreads and been respectable. Both these teams are 5-6 against the number coming in. So, both these teams certainly, they cover some, there's nothing consistent there when you're 5-6, right? So the thing is that, we look at, how these teams are playing coming in. And like I said, the Akron offense has been pretty decent. The defense, not so much so, but still improved over what we've seen in recent years. They're not very good against the run, but the thing is that Toledo is 110th in rushing the football as far as yards per game. They are averaging only 3.4 yards per carry, which is 118th in the nation. Meanwhile, throwing the football, they haven't been overly effective either. And, Akron's pass defense, certainly not great, but, not all that horrible either. This is just one of those games, right? Just one of those muck fest is what I like to call it. Meanwhile, we look at Akron's offense. They don't run the football effectively at all, and Toledo's run defense has been very stout this season. But Akron's pass offense has been pretty strong, throwing for 233.5 yards per game. They don't complete a high percentage of their passes, but when they do, they make them count. I think, when we look at, Akron, they get sacked a little too much for my taste. They throw too many interceptions, and they fumble the football. If it wasn't for those things, they'd probably be in better shape as far as their record goes. But when we look at Toledo, man, they get penalized an absolute ton. I mean, they are one of the most penalized teams in college football. Tough to lay a lot of points on the road with a team that gets as many penalties as Toledo does. Not one that I love, I'll tell you that much, but I'll take Akron in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com, 100% free. Help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.